Hey everybody, it's Hunger again, and it's time for playing old games badly. It's been a little bit. And today, we're playing Tetris, the Game Boy version of Tetris. Yeah, that. So, I'm going to go ahead and start on level 9 here. The reason being, if I don't start on level 9, it goes slow as molasses. Like, seriously, it's really, really slow. Like, anyway. So we're going to go ahead and start on 9. It doesn't make too tremendously much difference if you start on 9 or if you start from the beginning as far as scoring goes, because you still have to complete the same number of lines to get to level 10 anyway. It's 10 lines, 10 line clears per level. And it sounds really easy, but it's not. Now, back when I was younger, I would play this game for hours, and that would be like just one game. Like, it's one of those things where I would just see how long I could keep going. You know, how long I could last at the highest level. You know, because it caps out at like 24, I believe. Which is a weird number to cap out at, but that's what it is. And if I'm remembering correctly. And then you basically are just stuck there until you lose. You know. And then you get a different ending based on how many points you scored. So if you scored enough points, you get the good ending, and if you didn't, you get the so-so ending. And I say it's an ending, it's really just a little animated sequence that plays after you win, you know, so... But one is decidedly more spectacular than the other. Alright, come here. And of course, I am already screwing this up really badly. Now, this is my second attempt at recording this episode. I did try to record earlier. Nothing went wrong with that recording. It's just... I felt like I wasn't performing the way I should be. You know, and it's just because I've played other Tetris games on the channel before and been really pretty good at them. And so I kind of wanted to show off my skills here, but... just haven't really been able to get going, and I think it's really just mainly due to the differences between this game and some of the more modern Tetris entries that we have. In this game, it's way more unforgiving as far as when the blocks sort of stick to the ground. Oh, and of course that comes now. This one, of course, does not have a reserve piece. You can't save a piece for later, which is also a big factor. Most of the more modern Tetris games do have that feature. And of course, I think the biggest one is, in this version of the game, it's the speed at which you can move horizontally is really, really slow compared to pretty much every other version of Tetris. The pokey sort of speed that the pieces move horizontally at gets you into a lot of trouble with this game very quickly. You know, as you're trying to move things that really don't have a lot of room to maneuver, like when you get up towards the top, it just becomes incredibly difficult. So I think that's one of the main reasons why I was having so much trouble with this as opposed to something like Tetris 99, which, you know, this should theoretically be easier than Tetris 99 with no opponents automatically dumping tons and tons of garbage blocks my way, and just having to deal with the, you know, crappy CPU block selection choices. Because this, unlike Tetris 99, this does not have, this is a completely randomized block selecting thing. Tetris 99, I think, has a system that makes it to where it doesn't keep introducing the same block over and over again. It doesn't, like, it has a thing to prevent the thing from feeding you just the same block repeatedly. So with this, it's completely random, so sometimes you do get the same piece, 3, 4, 5 times in a row, or if not in a row, then pretty close together, and that can really wreck your day. When you're looking for that one specific piece and they keep giving you everything but that, or one specific piece that isn't that, so... I mean, I'm not saying you can't get back-to-back pieces in Tetris 99, I'm just saying that it seems like the pieces are... It seems like there's something in place to prevent you from getting, like, the same piece over and over and over again. Like, you might get it once or twice, but you're not gonna get it, like, 5 or 6 times, So... At least that's how it appears. Like I said, I haven't, like... I'm not a programmer that's looked at this game's code or anything, but to me it feels like there's a difference in the block selection oh, that's just beautiful. Okay, get in there. Okay. That's not necessarily game-breaking. It is bad news, though. I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Bad news, Barrett. I'll look out. Oh. Oh, no, that was the end of the game right there. That's what I was talking about, how it doesn't forgive you when you get higher up and you're trying to move horizontally, and, because, like, the pieces get stuck when they hit the ground really fast. You don't really have a lot of the room to maneuver that you have in some of the other versions of Tetris. Like, there is a little bit there, but not much. It's really challenging. So, we're going to go again here. One of the problems with the previous video that I was doing on this was that I just kept trying over and over again, and it was getting really long, and I was going to be cutting some stuff out, and I was like, I would prefer not to have the video be like that. I'd prefer to have it just be a clean, this is what I did sort of a thing. And if I don't do well at this one, then maybe I'll do better at some of the more modern Tetris games in my collection, because I have a lot of them. I have a Tetris game on almost every system I have, at least the Nintendo ones. So... Alright. We'll do one more. That's what, you see, I'm used to stacking up really high, and I've got to stop that. I've got to go ahead and just clear lines when I can, and not let it get out of hand, because if I do, then I wind up getting stuck somewhere while I'm moving stuff near the top, and they don't forgive you for that. Like, it's instant death, pretty much, if you mess up in that territory. If you're that high up and you screw something up, there's no real recovering from it in this game. So again, it's just a different game than a lot of these other Tetris games that you have now. I feel like an old man talking about it like that. In my day, in my game, you didn't have those extra bonus spaces where you could store pieces. You just had to take what they gave you and like it. but it's true. It really is a different game now. You know, Tetris 99 is way different gameplay-wise than this game is, even if it's the same, you know, set of falling blocks, you know, pretty much the same rule set underneath everything. The way that it actually plays is very different. Like, for example, you can't just push up to have something go straight to the bottom anymore. Or not anymore, but on this version, on a lot of the newer ones you can. And I need to watch out, or they're gonna mess me over. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Come here. Get it. Yep. Okay. Crud. Can I get something that's not square, please? Perfect. Jeez. And again, even if you start on level 9, you still have to clear 100 lines to get to level 10s. You know, the only reason I'm starting at level 9 is because after playing some of the faster-paced Tetris games that are out there now, I really just can't stand how slow this game has you moving at the beginning. It's really just crawling. And maybe it's a little easier to start at that pace and then, you know, slowly work your way up to being faster, but I'd rather just start out going like this. I think it's just better for my sanity. Alright. We got this. Okay. Alright, here we go. Sweet. Alright. We can do this! Look at that, it's 3 in a row. It's so annoying. And a 4th one. This is kind of what I was talking about. Get him. Okay. Oh. Wasn't quite fast enough there. Take that. Alright, here we go. Right there. Can I get one of those, you know, those longer pieces that you always need in this game? The game never gives you, you know, until you, like, literally can't use them. Oh my gosh! Seriously. Telling you, it does it on purpose. It cheats. It's a filthy, stinky cheater. Alright, listen. I misplayed that. Alright. Calm down. Calm down, I can still do this. I am not lost yet. Oof. Get him. Good grief. Alright. Listen, game, we could talk about this. Why this game gotta be this way? Okay. Calm now. I got this. Ah, get him! Okay. Hoop. Okay, there we go. Okay, come on. Seriously, game, don't do this to me. Okay. But what if we didn't? What if we didn't find new ways to mess me over? Yes, what if we just gave me that? And let me put that over here. Golly. This freaking game. Okay. Level 10. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I'm just kidding, I've died so many times before getting to level 10, it's not even funny. I'm actually super happy to be here. Could we not? I have to remember not to stack as high. I keep having to remind myself, don't try to stack it the way you would if you were playing another Tetris game, because this game won't forgive you for stacking too high. And of course now this shows up. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Will you stop giving me those? Just absolutely do not need. I'm like, absolutely do not need, and the game's like, I heard need. Oh, get it! Ballin'. Okay. Now I just have to live. Yes, that is the hard part. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Could you just not do that, like, ever? Okay, and we're on level 12 now. This is the farthest I've gotten today. Oh. We're just out here. Just out here. No big deal. Do this all the time. Easy as heck. Ah, get it! Feel the power. Okay. And then we did this. Alright. Take that. Okay. Oh, could we get one of those big long pieces? You know, the one the ladies like. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, no, they gave it to me too late. Ah! Alright. Oh, hey! I got to launch a rocket. Yay! So, like, the more points you score, the bigger the rocket gets, apparently. And if you get to, like, level 24, like the max, which is the maximum level, and you score over a certain number of points, it launches the Statue of Liberty instead. Because reasons, it's like the game's from Russia and they want to launch the Statue of Liberty to space, and for some reason, I don't know. Just things, reasons. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching me play this game badly. I do hope you enjoyed it. And as always, I hope everybody has a great day. Bye-bye!